Representative Brian Blake from the 19th District. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
All right. This week, an important bill of yours passed out of your committee, the cougar hunting bill. Tell us about this bill.
Well, when the initiative passed, the cougar populations were managed differently, and as we took away this management tool, it was unknown what would happen, and what some people predicted would happen did happen, and cougar complaints rose in our communities.
So the initiative was to ban hunting with dogs.
Correct. In 1996, it banned hunting cougars and bears with dogs, and also the baiting of bears. But we quickly saw a rise in the cougar population around cities and neighborhoods, and people were losing pets. You know, dogs and cats would turn up missing, and so many of us strongly felt we needed to give back a limited tool to Fish and Wildlife to manage those cougar populations.
According to my notes, before the ban, it wasn't that much of a big deal, and then after the ban, every year the complaints just got higher and higher, up to a point that by the year 2000 there were more than 900 complaints.
Correct.
And so this is when you guys decided to do something.
Yeah, and so we brought in this pilot program in these counties in a limited way. And
which counties are these?
This would be Pend Oreille, Ferry, Stevens, Okanagan, and Chelan, I believe. Mm-hmm. And during the last pilot, Klickitat County came in. And the program's been wildly successful. We've learned a lot about cougar biology and how to keep communities safer.
Okay, so your bill, what does it do?
Well, my bill will allow those same counties to stay in the program. Other counties, Grays Harbor, Pacific, and Cowlitz and Wahkiakum, and other counties across the state could opt in under certain conditions if they have high incidence of cougar complaints. And so we're hopeful that if these problems arise, that Fish and Wildlife and the biologists there would have this tool to manage the cougar populations in those counties.
Now, just to put some people's mind at ease, why do we need the dogs to find these cats?
Well, cougars are very smart and secretive, and tend not to run in groups, and so the dogs actually aid in finding the cougars, and they are treed, and but that allows folks that know what they're doing to determine the age class of the animal and the sex of the animal. And in many cases, we do not want to remove the females or the young females from the population, but the older males we may want to remove. And it allows us that choice and allows us to manage the cougars responsibly.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I believe that this bill is necessary for these areas of the state, and the cougar population is not at any risk of disappearing anytime soon.
No, it is not, and I hope this bill can make it through the process.
Very well. Thank you.
Thank you.